Hello, my name is Keshwani. It's Keshwani, Keshwani. We are here because we want to learn algebra. Today is our lesson number 121. We are in the process of solving the word problems. We have already solved 20 of them. Today is our 21st day of solving word problems. Here's the question for today. What is the cost, or rather how many dollars will 30 bananas cost if one costs C-cents? C is some amount, obviously. We are not told how much does one banana cost, because obviously if we were told that the cost of one banana in just simple plain sense in numerical value, then it would no longer be an algebra question. It would be an arithmetic question. It's an algebra question. In algebra we deal with symbols, we do not deal with numbers, which is what scares some people. The fact that we are used to seeing some, we feel comfortable dealing with something concrete, something that we can relate to. When was the last time you went to the market and bought a banana for C-cents? Nobody does that. In real life we have amounts. So how do we go about solving this thing? Well, let's take a look. Here's the solution. We know that 1 costs C-cents. That should imply that 30 should cost 30 times as much. Logic dictates that if 1 costs C-cents, then 30 of them should cost 30 times as much, because you understand this is a world of algebra, a world of mathematics. We are trying to learn the language of algebra. The nicety, the complication of real life do not come to it. Nobody's going to give you a discount just because you're buying 30 of them. You understand? The cost of 30 is going to be just 30 times as much. So 30 will cost 30 times as much, or 30 times C-cents, because 1 costs C-cents. Well, we were not asked how many cents will 30 bananas cost. If you were asked how many cents will 30 bananas cost, we would have been done at this point, because the answer is in cents. We are asked how many dollars. Well, how do you convert some cents into dollars? This is some cents. C has some value, so it's 30 times some amount. That's how many cents we're going to pay for 30 bananas. How do we convert it into dollar? By dividing the number of cents by 100. Or 30 times C over 100 dollars. We are still not done. If you leave this thing the way it is, it will not be considered correct. You have to simplify it. You have to give it in the most simplest form. The answer has to be in the most reduced and the most simplest form. That is how algebra is. So if you divide the top and the bottom by 10, the 0 drops out, and the answer finally is 3C over 10. 3C over 10. Let's put that answer on the side here. 3C over 10. 3C over 10 what? 3C over 10 hippos, monkeys, bananas, elephants? 3C over 10 what? 3C over 10 dollars. These are dollars. These are dollars. So that's our final answer. What we want to do now is to plug in some value for the C and see if the whole thing actually makes sense. See if this answer actually gives us the right amount. I need the room. You can of course continue in your thing. I need the room, so I need to erase everything. We're done. As far as the problem is concerned, as far as the algebra is concerned, we are done. The answer is 3C over 10. That's how the answer is going to be presented to you. If had it been a multiple choice question, one of the answer choices will be 3C over 10. For example, if something like this were to appear in the GRE or GMAT or SAT, the answer would be like this, and you'll be done. This is the answer. But now we want to verify it. For that I need room, so I need to erase everything. Problem is done. Let's plug in some value for C and see if it makes sense. How much do you want to pay for a banana? Let's pay a nickel, shall we? Let's pay a nickel. Let's pretend C equals 5. So now the problem reads, I should not put 2 lines because I always put 1 line and I don't want you to confuse. I want you to get used to the system. Just whatever the variable is, put a little line and put down 5. So now the question reads, listen carefully. Now the question reads, how many dollars will 30 bananas cost if one costs a nickel or one costs 5 cents? Well, that's very easy. That's very simple. If one costs 5 cents, 30 should cost 30 times 5 cents. Why 30 times 5 cents? Because we're buying 30 times as many bananas. Do you understand? What is 30 times 5? 30 times 5 is 150 cents. But we are asked to give the answer in dollars. Or 150 cents is same as $1.50. Let's say $1.50. Let's see if that's the answer we get from that expression, shall we? If that expression gives us this answer, which we know is the correct answer, $1.50 should be the cost of 30 bananas, because 1 banana costs a nickel, 30 bananas will cost 30 nickels, 20 nickels make $1, another 10 nickels will make another 50 cents, that's $1.50 right there. Let's see what we get. So we have 3C, which is 5 over 10. Do we get $1.50? We'll find out. Now remember, this thing is the dollar amount. This is the dollar amount. See, this is the dollar amount. 5 cancels out with the 10, we get 2. So what this says 3 over 2 dollars. How much is 3 over 2? Well, 3 over 2 is $1.50. $1.50, voila. It does give us the same answer. It is the correct answer. We just verified it. It is in fact the correct answer. 3C over 10 was the correct answer. That's it. We're done for today. Let's see what do I have for tomorrow. I already have a problem made for tomorrow. Up to 22 is how much I went. Oh, tomorrow we have some problems dealing with people's ages. I'll see you tomorrow on day number 122. Alright?